Hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of this Journeyman save here with club number 3, Huddersfield Town. But we are re-recording episode 3 because I was meant to be back for the last 2 matches, and yet we had a slight technical issue where the audio did not record, so we are now recording 2 different matches. But anyway, if you are enjoying this series, do make sure you leave a big old thumbs up on the episode, because that obviously helps us out massively with the YouTube algorithm. And also leave any comments down below. It's here with thoughts on the series, etc. And also do make sure you go back, check out the previous playlists for Club 1 and Club 2. And also, if you are new around here, do make sure you hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications. That will help me out immensely, personally, help grow the channel. But without further ado, boys and girls, let's run that intro. Alright, here we are. Episode 3, take 2. Yeah, as you can see, we are up in the playoff positions, surprisingly, so far, after 6 games. We were originally coming back for that Fulham game and what would have been the Barnsley game, but because of obviously the rearrangements, because of that Everton game that we lost, Blackburn got rearranged, so it would have been Fulham and Blackburn in the original recording of this episode. But as you can see, in between the episodes, we had Millwall, which we drew 1-1, Troy Parrott finally scoring for us again. And then we beat Swansea 1-0, Naby Sarr in the second minute, and that was a tough fought match. We actually changed to the 4-3-3 towards the end of that match. Then we had Everton in the second round of the Carabao Cup. I did consider coming back for this, but I thought, nah, it's going to be a loss. And I want to get through a few more matches before we came back again. Lost it 3-1. And Shikawi actually gave us the lead, as you can see, in the 11th minute. So that was a pretty good match, all things considered. Then we had West Brom, which was 4-1 win. Troy Parrott with a brace, Sarmiento and Callum Peterson. Let me just show you a couple of goals from this match. First of all, the Patterson goal. So this, I think, was just a really good finish for him for the first goal of the season for him. Yeah, as you can see, Elder has it here at left back, plays it into Sarmiento, gives it to Pape Sarr, to Troy Parrott, plays it through Patterson, chips the keeper perfectly, and it ends up in the back of the net. That made it 3-1 there. And then Troy Parrott, this one, just comical mistake from the defender March. It's drama. March actually makes the block, goes to play it back to the keeper, but gets nothing on it. Parrott's there. Somehow simply finishes it. Such a tight angle. Yeah. Then obviously what was meant to be in this episode, we lost 2-1 to Fulham. I might try and show the highlights of that. And then we will have the Blackburn game after that, where we won 2-1 with Chikawi and Troy Parrott. As you see, Chikawi's actually doing pretty well for us. I think it was this match we actually played him in that attacking midfield role, I think. Yeah. So, and we did drop to the 4-3-3 in this match as well, just to hold on after they had pulled back after 53 minutes. At the 70th minute, I think it was, we went and put the 4-3-3 into action just to try and show up defensively. But yeah, so today is actually going to be the Barnsley and Brighton game. So in the re-record, as you can see, the whole month has been away fixtures as well. So that's a bit of a tough one. But anyway, without further ado, let us head on in to this match and see the team that is going to go out there to face off against Barnsley. So I shall see you in just a second. Alright, and here we are for this match against Barnsley. We are going with team of Setford in goal again. Elder at left back. Sarr, Welch, and Edmund Green making it rest in defence. Pape Sarr in at the deep lying playmaker role. Ball alongside him. Rowe in on the left because Sarmiento is out for a week or so. Walsh is still 3 weeks away. Chikawi in that attacking midfield role again. Thomas on the right and Troy Parrott up top. So let us head on into this match and we shall see what we can do here. Yeah, we have been very, very unlucky. As you can see, have had a couple of injuries. But yeah, we definitely need to make sure we have a good enough squad. So it'll be good to see how Rowe does today on that left-hand side for us. So, without further ado, let us see if we can pull this off against Barnsley. And there's instantly an injury to Thomas now, which means I'm going to put Patterson on that right-hand side, not Clark. And that's a bad injury by the looks of it. Potential foot injury, that could leave him out for a while. That's all we need. That's Perrington for them. Nevers. Thompson. Perrington again. Thompson. Mara. Palmer. Let's offer some encouragement to the boys. Come on. Matchy. Pulls it back. Ball cuts it out. Elder hoofs upfield. There's Parrott. Knocking it back, but couldn't get it to Chikawi. And now Barnsley coming at us once again. Nevers whipped in. Headed clear. Amiachi skips past his man. Good tackle by Elder. He's whipped in though, and Morris is there to tap in. Setford maybe could have gone for that, but it was in that awkward no man's land. But yeah, this was a good tackle by Elder. Fortunately, it went straight to one of their players, and that's just pulled back. And 1-0 to Barnsley now. It's not what we wanted. Come on. It's Thompson. Matthew. Now with Morris again, this time over the bar. We might have to mix things up in this second half and go to the 4-3-3 maybe. We are having a terrible game so far. Cut out. It's Palmer now and one more. Pitching all the way back to the keeper. Bolton hoofed upfield. Morris manages to head it down. Now with Nevers. Gets the cross in looking for Morris, but it's headed clear by Naby Sarr. Now with Palmer, Kamara, Thompson, Burrington, Kamara, Palmer. Slotted through for a Matchy and simple. Simple. And pause. We're going to change to the 4-3-3 now. Alright, so you go to there. And we will play like that. Troy Parrott having a terrible game up top. We'll swap you to the pressing forward with this formation. And go like that. Yeah, this has been poor so far, folks. I expect to see more from the boys. Thompson. And this was just well worked by them. Palmer just spots the run of Amechi. And he just smashes it in at that near post. And you can see kind of some of the inexperience from Charlie Setford there. But, I mean, we're still 10th as it stands. That was close. It's clear. Cleared eventually. Cowi's given everything, so Clarkson's probably going to come on at half time. Which is annoying, but ball heads out. Here's Edmonds Green. Here is ball. Welch. Naby Sarr. Welch again. Chikawi. Edmonds Green. Here's Welch again. Chikawi. Now out to Patterson. Edmonds Green. Chikawi again. Over the top. And Rowe is in. Oh! There's a good chance to pull a goal back just before half time. Hey, look, go to the dressing room. We've been poor. Terrible so far. We'll go to the tactics. Chikawi or Clarkson is more a deep line playmaker. He can play that perfectly, roll perfectly, so we'll go like that. Fortunate, because that's 2 substitutes we've used now by half time to that injury. So it's Clarkson now with the ball. Cut out by Nevers though. Thompson, now Morris. Looking to play out to a Matchy. Good ball in, looking for Nevers. Just off the top of the bar from Barnsley there. This has been an atrocious match. We have not shown up at all. Palmer now. Good effort. It's just so unfortunate. Amachi whipped in. Headed clear by Welch. There's Nevers now for them. Can you do more? Thompson, Palmer, Kamara. Cut out. Hoofed upfield in the end. Come on. Demanding more from the players. I think we're going to change the formation up again and go to the diamond. I'm going to try something different. Not tried the diamond yet. So Parrott goes in there. Rowe can't really play that role, so he's probably going to get sacrificed. Not to be a target for. Yeah, you can be a target for. And you are going to come off. Jordan Clark's going to come on. Want to be an advanced playmaker more. Make you ball winning. Defend. Make you a box to box. Be a Mazzala. So do you play Mazzala better? Swap them 2 round. So like that, I think. And then Clark can obviously be that advanced playmaker that he wants to be. Attack, obviously. But yeah, and that is going to be our change. See how this plays. It'll be interesting to see how we do with a diamond. No wingers, so it's going to be interesting for sure. Just going to berate the boys because we are playing terribly. Clarkson now with the free kick, whipped in just over the bar. That would have been nice to get a goal back there. But it is looking like we are probably going to lose out to Barnsley here, 2-0. Clarkson whipped in. Welch is there. Oh, over the bar. This has been poor today. Just showing that we do need some depth. Our 2 strikers, Patterson and Troy Parrott, terrible. Rashly armed. Far from pleased with that result. Yeah. 2-0 defeat. So annoying. Drops us down to 10th. Still only 2 points off the playoffs. But definitely need to look at something. Thomas is out for 2 weeks. That's sure. Now 1 appearance away would trigger increase his wage 3,100. Not all he's on. Only on 2.5 grand. That is nice. He's a young lad. Plenty of potential. See, potential to be a Premier Division, potentially Premier Division standard. So that is huge. So Thomas will obviously come out. I think we might even play Clark like on that round. Can play that. So that's good. Clark will probably play that. You come off. Thomas goes on the bench. Yeah, we shall be back for this match against Brighton in just a moment, folks. So I shall see you then. Alright, here we are, the Brighton game. We're going with an unchanged lineup other than Clark coming in on the right because of Thomas's injury. Sarmiento just isn't fit enough to be back for this match, fortunately. But, yeah, that is the only change to this squad. I do believe they are a good enough team. I think we can get something out of this game. If we play to how well I know we can play, then I know that there's a lot this team can achieve. Yeah, as you can see, we're in our dark blue, Royal Navy blue, almost Millwall blue, as I like to call it. But yeah, are going to have some interesting things go on, I think, in this match. Good, just Clark with the corner, doing far post, and Naby Sarr gets the goal. Gives us the lead, come on! This is what I mean. If we take advantage of what we can do, we are a good team. And this was great. Naby Sarr out-leaping everyone with his height. I think he's the 6'5". Welch is the 6'6". I might have that the wrong way around. But yeah, as you can see, we're up to 8th now as things stand. But yeah, we just need to keep going. Drop a bit of praise because the boys are playing well. But yeah, we've only had 2 shots, but one on target. We've restricted them as well. They've only had 1 shot on target as well. Well done on controlling possession so far. We'll go back out there. Yeah, I am chuffed about this. I mean, yeah, that match against Barnsley was poor, but this is a team that are up in the playoffs, challenging for the title. Wasn't it? Now back with Roberts for them. But Chroma. Straight into the hands of Setford. Good hands there by Charlie Setford. And I think by the end of this season, I think Setford will be actually championship standard. So obviously the first team football will help him immensely. It has gone off for them. Alright, let's have a look what we can do here. Ball is going to come off because he is shattered. Robertson's going to come on. Chakao is going to come off. I'm going to bring Akabwale on. We're actually going to drop Troy Parrott to this role where he likes to be. I'll actually play him as a shadow striker. Do it like that. And see how that works. And then for the final change, Edmonds Green is going to come off for Cody Drama. Drama must be feeling outdone by. I mean, Edmonds Green is doing superb on that right-hand side. Clark again, looking for Sarr, and it's Naby Sarr again. Far post corner. Working a treat again to double our lead. Come on. Got this. Good corner. Again, this time Sarr was unmarked. No one around him. That guy was reeling backwards to try and get there. We are doing some good bits here. Drop some praise again on the boys. Because we have done superbly. 4 away games, 2 wins, 2 losses in September. Now it's Welch to Parrott to Welch again. And Naby Sarr, the hero of the match, Pape Sarr. Elder, Rowe. Back to Pape Sarr. Spots Elder, who has acres of space here. What's he going to do with it? Pulls it back to Rowe. Back to Elder again. Back to Rowe. Who gets tackled, but Rowe wins it. Into Troy Parrott. Robertson. Robertson smashes it. 3-0. Come on. Scott Robertson. First time I think he's played for us this season. What a goal that was. And I'll tell you what. This has been immense. And this is what I mean about us. On our day, we are a good team. And that was just superb. Keeping no chance. It was just blasted in by Robertson. And that is that. We are going home 3-0 winners. Just sounds proud of your performance, and nobody gave us a chance. Against Brighton here. Go home with them 3 points. Brighton obviously on 16 points. We were probably up in the promotion spots before this match. Yeah, we are definitely a good team. We've got Shrewsbury next, who obviously came up last season. So that will be a good match, which we should win. Dominant. Neville disappointed. Phil Neville's their manager. What? Did he become their manager? Last year? That is mental. Robertson scores on his debut. Classy Saar. Superb. Schofield delighted with the win. I still don't get why Danny Schofield's doing these with not our assistant manager. Hey, it is what it is. So we shall come back like I originally planned when I did the Fulham Blackburn recording. I planned on coming back for Middlesbrough and Ipswich, and I will still do that. I think. Let's have a look. Middlesbrough, Ipswich, Birmingham, Forest. Middlesbrough and Ipswich are the top two in the league as it stands right now. So, yeah, I think we'll come back for them two games in the next episode. But, as I say, if you are enjoying that, folks, this series, do make sure you leave a big old thumbs up on the episode because it does help me out immensely. And also, if you are new around here, do make sure you hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications. But, without further ado, I shall see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.